I'm Ben Fahey. I'm 17. I go to Orio College and I'm interested in the roofing industry. My strengths are hands-on work, physical work and outdoor work.
To find out if Ben has what it takes to become a roofer, he will be mentored by Michael Walters, who's been working in the plumbing and roofing industry for 15 years.
Generally, you've got to be hard working to be in the roofing industry. Good teamwork is required, reasonably fit, not worried about heights, basically love working outside. You come up, meet the guys, Ben. Hey, this is Ben, he's going to be roofing with us today.
G'day guys.
And there's hammer and pouch here, Ben. We'll chuck that on, and I'll get you to nail these battens off soon. The guys have already pinned out the roof here for us. So that's our first step, just so the battens are the right space for the tiles. Then we'll lay the paper over top of those pins and then nail the battens off. The paper here is just basically an insulation sort of thing. So we'll chuck this on and I'll lay it out and just lay the battens down and we'll start nailing this off.
Yep.
It's on-job training, you earn while you learn. Generally teamwork, I suppose, is your first thing that you learn on site with the guys. If you're not a team player, it's very hard to be successful in the industry.
It's real good. Quite easy to actually walk around on this roof. It's not that hard. Yeah, I'm enjoying it so far.
I'll just grab this escalator array, we'll chuck it down there and we'll start loading these tiles up onto the roof. Basically just have one go at the bottom, start feeding the tiles on, the rest of the crew at the top, and we'll start chucking them into position.
So are these the easiest product to use on the roof?
Concrete tiles and colour steel tiles completely different, I suppose. Different set of skills you need to lay either. Concrete tiles just as fast to lay. You can probably lay in more severe conditions. With the colour steel, you've obviously got problems with wind, with the large sheets of iron, obviously paper on every job. With concrete, you don't really need paper on every job. So generally with concrete, you can lay it in generally most weather conditions. With the colour steel, it's probably the most commonly used. It's lighter than concrete, so there's a bit more bracing involved with the concrete roof. With the colour steel, obviously a lighter material, so you haven't got as much weight. This job here, we're obviously laying these tiles here, and what we're going to do is we're going to feed them onto this escalator and throw them up there, and the boys will be up there with the gang and we'll spread them out.
As well as Michael and Ben, the roofing gang is made up of another 3 guys. Tavita Vata is new to the industry and wants to make a career of it.
How long have you been roofing for?
I've been roofing for about 6 months now.
How did you get into the job?
I was ad in the paper.
Do you enjoy it or?
Yeah, I do enjoy it. It is hard at the start, but I get a good workout on loading on the elevator. Yeah. And you just got to be a bit careful on the roof. You might fall through and stuff, but you get used to it.
Apprenticeship is a good way to start roofing. It gives you good grounding and you get a qualification to move through into a higher training in an industry which is constantly growing, and it gives you a chance to own your own business and make your own money and be your own boss.
Nick Popplewell is into his 10th year of roofing and recently set himself up as a contractor.
What's the best thing you enjoy about it?
I guess travelling and meeting new people. You know, you're in a different area. You're not stuck in the same place every day in, day out. You know, you're mixing with different people every day, and the work's physical. You know, keeps you fit.
Ben soon realises there's no time to hesitate when unloading tiles. And once he's got a feel for it, he tries his hand at loading, which takes a lot of focus.
Yeah, I'm feeling good. It's been a good day, so I'm sort of used to doing hands-on work, so yeah, it's not too bad. Just the height to start off with, but yeah, got used to those now. So yeah, it's been good. Yeah, the guys are good. They're real supportive and teach me lots, so it's good.
Okay, let's lay these tiles. You've got on these tiles, you've got an underside here and you've got the overside. So it just laps over top of your tile there. Just make sure they're square, line up the other tile, and we'll slow this row through, and then we'll come back and nail every second tile off on this row. Well, once you get into roofing, you can obviously move into the marketing side and owning your own business, or you can move into the quoting side, running gangs. So again, it can lead into project management. You can go into a corporation, which is or a larger roofing company, be involved with them running gangs. Also, there's chances of working overseas. So it's definitely a good career path.
Ben, this is what we call the finishing side of the roof. What normally happens, I'll put some cement on the outside of this frame and we build it up quite high so we can chuck our ridges on top. And we just sit our ridges basically top of the cement like that. We run our ridges up the frame and then we come back, we'll pick all the mud up and then we'll point it up with some colour straight after that.
By the end of the day, the roof's on.
He did really well today. He was good on his feet. He obviously had a bit of skill with carpentry skills, so he was straight into that. And he's getting really well with the guys and started throwing the tiles down and started laying some of the roof, and he'll be good. We have to get him back to do the rest of the roof when the builders have finished their weatherboards. How did you enjoy it, Ben?
It was good.
So you reckon you can get into this sort of industry?
Yeah.
Yeah. I see you took it pretty well, eh? Like running around the beams there and nailing those tiles off.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yep. So we have to get you back to do that lower roof.
Yeah, be a good idea.
Yeah. Yeah. No, it's good. We're kind of happy to have you back in our team, eh? If you want to come back into it.
The last 2 days have been very good. Learned quite a lot. Probably the highlight would probably be putting the roof on today, which was good. Those guys made it real great, and yeah, it was just interesting. It's a whole good experience.
To gain a national certificate in roofing, you will need to complete a combination of workbooks, workshops, on-job practice and practical assessment. The following options are available: concrete roof tiling, metal roofing and cladding, metal roof tiling, membrane, torch membrane, liquid membrane and shingle roofing. There is ongoing training support from the Skills organisation. Visit skills.org.nz for more information.
Supporting local content so you can see more of New Zealand on air.